Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, the focus will be on Take-Two Interactive's earnings conference call for the fourth quarter of 2020. And Take-Two Interactive is the publishing company that releases Rockstar titles such as Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5. And they also have other gaming companies besides Rockstar under their umbrella. And during that conference call, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, Mr. STRAUSS ZELNICK, had some interesting things to say about the future of Red Dead and GTA. So, let's get right into it.
The positive momentum for Grand Theft Auto Online continues with superlative performance in both players and net bookings. Since the July launch of the Diamond Casino and Resort update, Grand Theft Auto Online achieved its best ever monthly active users in both July and August 2019. And then grew sequentially each month from December 2019 through March 2020. This exceptional engagement helped to drive recurrent consumer spending growth of 87% during the fourth quarter and 40% for the full fiscal year, new records in both periods. In addition, sales of Grand Theft Auto 5 surpassed our expectations, and the title is now sold in over 130 million units, further cementing its position as the must-have title of the current console generation.
And I must say that it's impressive that a 7 or 8-year-old game can outperform most new titles that are released. That is kind of insane. And 130 million copies sold of GTA. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But what about the future of Red Dead Online? Well, this is what STRAUSS ZELNICK has to say.
Net bookings grew 62% in the fourth quarter and more than tripled for the full year, excluding digital content bundled with the Red Dead Redemption 2 premium editions. Throughout the coming year, Rockstar Games will continue to support both Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online with more content updates to keep new and returning players excited and engaged.
And obviously Rockstar hasn't given up on Red Dead Online, even though we haven't seen any big updates in 2020. But there are definitely things on the horizon for later this year. And STRAUSS ZELNICK continues by saying,
So, the variability in our results, I don't think will ever go away, not when you have some of the biggest entertainment properties on earth that don't come out every year, that can't come out every year if they are to remain, the biggest titles. That's my view on linearity. It's definitely our goal to be smoother and to grow. There will still be some variability.
So don't expect Rockstar to put out new titles each and every year. That time is definitely past, because it takes them several years to develop a new Grand Theft Auto, or a Red Dead for that matter. So when can we expect a new Rockstar title? Well, this is what STRAUSS ZELNICK has to say about the future.
Looking ahead, our company has the strongest development pipeline in its history, including sequels from our biggest franchises, as well as exciting new IP. While fiscal 2021 will be a light year for new releases, we expect to deliver strong results due to the diversity and strength of our catalog and live service offerings. The transition to a new console cycle is always a very exciting time for our industry, and our development teams are already taking their creative aspirations to a new level by finding ways to push the limits of this new technology. However, the speed of these transitions can be unpredictable, particularly in a year upended by COVID-19. And our fiscal 2021 release slate reflects our strategy to bring our creative achievements to the largest possible audience. Our commitment to deliver the highest quality titles and give them optimal conditions to achieve success remains resolute. We have an array of titles that will begin to launch in fiscal 2022, which we expect to drive sequential growth that year.
So we can't expect any new games from Rockstar in 2020 or 2021, but maybe in 2022. And that is really exciting. But note, this is Take-Two Interactive, not Rockstar Games, so they could be talking about another game developer here, because 2K Games is also under Take-Two's umbrella. And they have games like BioShock, Sid Meier's Civilization, Borderlands and Mafia. So we don't know if STRAUSS ZELNICK was talking about GTA 6 when he made those remarks. We can only speculate at the moment, because nothing has been implied by Rockstar. And technically we can't be sure that GTA 6 is even in production, but it would make sense for them to develop another game since the last one sold over 130 million copies in the first 7 or 8 years. And since Grand Theft Auto 5 is like the most popular product in entertainment history, it definitely makes sense to do another Grand Theft Auto title for Rockstar and Take-Two for that matter. So when do you guys think we'll see Grand Theft Auto 6? Will it be in 2022 like STRAUSS ZELNICK hinted in the conference call, or will it be later than that? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, folks. And if you guys are interested in listening to the full conference call, I can put a link to it down in the description below. And guys, if you found this video informative, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys further down the trail. Bye bye.